That's what I'm talking about.
All right. So let's do our intro first.
Talk about.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
This is Brooke.
This is Nikki.
It's Maria.
This is Jackie.
Hi, it's Kim.
You have to You have to say it.
Oh, okay.
Brown sugar.
Yeah, you have to say
And
it.
where's the music? I thought you do that first.
I actually edited it in.
Oh shit! I want to hear it right now.
I wish I had it.
Is that what's going to take to get you in the mood?
Because we can do
Oh,
this.
that's
can help
true.
you
You
with
could
that.
just play it anytime, right?
No, I actually was going to go to like my videos because,
Or just go to a
Because you have
podcast.
you with your drink.
yeah, hold up.
What?
No, that's not Black Party. That's not Black Party though.
Oh, that's right. That was
the regular
Black
one.
Party, yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
like that one too.
Sorry. Okay, got it.
All right. So go ahead.
We're going to do it again?
Yep. Go. Do it. Let's do it.
This is Brooke.
That was loud.
Yeah, it was. All right. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
This is Brooke.
This is Nikki.
It's Maria.
This is Jackie, a.k.a. Brown Sugar Honey.
Hi, it's Kim.
And this is my so-called whatever. Welcome to the block party.
We ain't leaving out nobody tonight.
I got so excited I muted it.
You muted it?
Yeah, I did.
Whoops.
So we're having a very special episode
Very
tonight.
special.
And we have
We decorated.
Oh my
gosh.
Maria decorated.
Maria decorated.
Some of it.
we contributed
Yeah.
where we could. Where we saw fit.
Yeah.
So you're gonna post these pictures?
I'm gonna hell's yes.
She said, what is this, some kind of Santa convention?
That was hilarious.
So
So what do we do today?
what should we start with last night? I think we should
Yes.
start with last night.
Yeah.
Like the drive or after that?
No, the Joey McIntyre.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, that.
Sorry, I couldn't leave that out, Joey. I
Of
couldn't leave it
course,
out.
that's the most important thing that happened. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we drove through sleet and snow to all join up for a block party.
Sleepover.
Edition 1.
Yes.
Hashtag
Part
my
one.
so-called weekend.
Yes.
And to commemorate our slumber party, I made us all Santa hats. Special Santa hats.
I love them.
Oh, they are amazing, and I'm going to wear them well past Christmas.
We've been sporting them all weekend.
Yes.
Yes.
People are jealous.
Yes.
Oh.
Do it. I'm not going to do it because I sound like an owl now. So.
No, I can't do it.
One more night. Oh, jealous!
That lady in Dorchester, which we'll talk about, she was
Yes.
all about art.
She's all about our hats.
She loved it.
But
No, she didn't.
I think she did.
She thought we were crazy
She
No,
she
she
was
didn't.
enthusiastic about it. She asked until we told
until
her.
we said
she seemed more excited. If
She
we
was
told her,
like-
yes, it is a Santa convention, she might have joined
Joined us.
Right.
Let me go inside and get my
Okay.
Santa.
As soon as we said,
Wahlburgers,
and
Wahlberg.
she was done with us.
She was
or I'm a
like,
Wahlberg
ow.
fan or something he said.
Yeah.
And she's like, she said, oh, and she ran into her house.
Yeah. Like,
Out of here.
These crazy blockheads.
it's crazy.
But we made a little video.
We did, and Nikki messed up.
Oh yeah, we did the tour after that, right?
Wait, we have to go back to the Joey McIntyre.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
Wow,
what?
wow,
We are
wow,
totally
right,
getting
right.
ahead.
I am
Yeah.
going in
We got you
chronological
right.
Okay.
order.
Okay.
So you had the Santa hats.
Yes.
Jackie made the Santa hats. We put the Santa hats on.
Yes.
We took pictures.
And then we made a
Made drinks.
video.
And we did. And then we realized that Joey started tweeting.
Well, it was a
Exactly.
boomerang, right?
So we decided to tweet right back at him.
Hashtag interview Joey 2018.
Yes.
Should interview Joey 2018.
And then he wasn't tweeting back.
No.
Because he
You
was
had
only
lost
tweeting
hope.
about, I think, Unwrap You.
You had lost hope.
I didn't throw my phone yet, but
You said
What was he tweeting
he's
about?
not gonna tweet me, or because you had you tweeted it, and you were like, "That's it," and you kind of like deflated.
He never sees my tweets.
Yes, and that's the magic word,
Yes.
or phrase. And when you
I feel
say
bad that I said that though because
no, because I've said that about Donnie or Jordan and whatnot, and then like magic, it goes into the
all of a
ears.
sudden,
Oh my word!
Your hands went to your face like, "Pah," and
Look, I'm
then
getting, like-
you just went down. You just like,
I
And
just
was like-
it was like that power.
Kim said, oh my god, did you see?
Yeah, I picked up my phone. I'm like, you guys, look! Oh my god! Yeah,
And
it was just a Christmas miracle.
So, it was a Christmas miracle.
And he must have spent a long time on that. True.
I mean,
Never tweets that much.
Never.
Never
But
tweets
he
that
doesn't
much
put that
on
much
a
on
Friday
we
night.
got an emoji Christmas tree.
That was what? What? How
Oh my
did?
god.
It was
And
pretty.
then he said, what?
Yeah.
And then
I
he put
say,
the tree-
Joey.
we can make one for you too.
Oh.
We should make a Joey emoji out of emojis.
Emoji. No, what is it?
Not an emoji Christmas tree, an emoji Joey.
Yeah.
Emoji Joey.
Bitmoji?
Bitmoji Joey. I think
Yeah,
I feel like we're
yes.
talking a different
Oh my
language.
gosh.
But you know what?
I know what you're talking
I'm
about.
on to something
We're
here.
making a Bitmoji Joey.
Bitmoji
Yes.
everybody.
And no one can beat us to it because we will have it done by the time
Well, it's
the podcast
done.
All
It's
right,
already
I'm
done.
on it.
Done.
Yep.
Too bad it's done.
Yes.
Too bad it's done. By the time you hear this, it would have been everywhere.
And everybody's going to want it.
Yes. Nope, we don't own the rights to it.
No,
Bitmoji
we
does.
don't.
I know, right?
No,
Bitmoji.
Joey.
Joey, if you want
Say
your
that 3 times.
Bitmoji, we'll just give it back to you and say, and that's yours.
It might. The app might say, "Wait a second, you went from being an African American woman to a blue-eyed, blonde-haired Caucasian man.
Speaking of those blue eyes,
It's changed.
What is happening?"
so I
It
couldn't
could be anything.
go to sleep last night.
Aww. Yeah, you were pumped. I mean, we went to sleep late.
I was just like, I was wound right
You
out.
said you went to bed and we heard you, and I was like, go to sleep.
Yep.
Oh. I must have been knocked out.
No, I was telling you. I was right there with you. What? Oh, you were knocked out. I guess
Yeah.
you were talking to me with your eyes open.
What?
You were right here, and she went in the room, and we heard her talking and stuff like that, and we were like, and I was like, go to sleep, Nikki.
Were you
couldn't.
sitting there watching me sleep?
I was not watching you sleep. You were talking to me.
She was
We were
like, this.
conversing.
She doesn't remember.
I don't remember that.
So I think
remember
that-
setting up my bed and being
Yes.
like, deuces.
Yes, and I sat there. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was eating my sandwich, the rest of my sandwich at 2 a.m.
Oh, well, I
So
must have
in
You
the
did not remember.
morning,
She
girl,
was talking
what
to
you
you guys. She was talking to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
So
just
I finally did go to sleep, but then we had an amazing day today.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
So we started our day.
At
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, we did. We actually did start our day at Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh,
What?
Then we went to Joey McIntyre's.
That's
Yes,
right.
Old
we
house.
did. His old house,
Look at the pictures.
and we got some pictures, and it was not the house that I had gone to, but that's okay.
But you brought back something from the past to the present.
I did. I brought back my paper plates, guys. I know you've been waiting to see them, so I made them for everyone.
Oh my god.
they're so cute though.
They're very pretty.
It was very therapeutic for me to make those again.
They need to be laminated or porcelainized, as I call them.
We've taken Donnie's
His-
ways and have
His
had
speech
a
patterns.
had a
Made
wall
up words.
Made up words.
Made
this
up
weekend.
words.
We
Methanol,
articulated
ethanol.
Yes. The house was very modest.
It really was.
Mhm.
It was very nice.
So was that house the house that after he moved in with his mom? Or?
That's what we need to find out, I guess.
Mm.
I think that might be the house that he grew up in. So he lived in an apartment with his mom.
Yeah.
Oh.
He said something about, like,
And
Oh,
that's-
he
that
did
looked
say
like a
that on like his
single-family
on his podcast. He said something.
Yeah.
That's
about
right.
that. Ah.
With his siblings? No.
No.
The siblings stay with the dad.
That's right. So they probably stayed in the house, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
That would be my guess.
And then his mom had an apartment.
And they moved somewhere else.
I
It was
can't remember
different.
where it was.
Different town.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you guys are yelling, whatever the city name is.
Right.
Yeah.
Insert city name here.
Yeah.
There was a podcast we were listening to recently. Do you remember? And we were like saying that.
Insert city
city?
name here.
We were like, it's whatever.
Oh, maybe.
I can't remember what we were listening to, but we were like, We were listening anyway.
No, I was listening to something, and I
And we were like,
I don't remember what it was though.
Tom Brady or whatever. It's
Right.
Tom Brady.
Like,
Tom
it's the
Brady.
answer, it's the
Tom
answer.
Brady. It's Tom Brady. So I know what you guys are going through right now.
Right.
It's sort of like the that long time commercial. Have you ever seen that? Like one of those was a milk commercial, and they were like, the phone rang, and back in the days where you could just the phone rings and you were like, you can win $1 million if you know who killed Alexander Hamilton, and the man had like just downed like a peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter and he's like, and they're like, well, 10, you got 10 seconds, 10, 9, and he's just like in the refrigerator down milk.
I've never
And
seen
so
that.
as a kid, or once we found out or whatever, people were yelling at the screen like, Aaron Burr. Okay, never mind.
I've never seen that.
So you're saying
I know
what's
that
happening
commercial.
right now
Is that the play?
people are yelling answers into
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
podcast.
they're out yelling answers at people at a
Where Joe moved.
media.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
They
Well,
know.
They
They know the answers.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
should cut that.
And we appreciate that.
That-
No, we're going to keep it.
That's probably going to
Because
be
somebody's
a
going to go, I know exactly what commercial.
I know
you're
that
talking about.
commercial.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know that commercial.
I was giving Maria the look.
She did.
I love it.
Just saying.
I've seen the Jackie look and I've seen the Maria side eye.
And we've done it to each other.
I love it.
Hashtag Maria side eye.
Oh, just look at my profile picture.
Yeah, right.
It's great.
Okay, so then we.
So then, after that, where was the second location?
Well, you know what? I really like the picture that we took of Joey's.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I started walking. He was walking his dog.
He was smiling at us.
Yeah.
He was like, those girls,
He knew
they're
what we
here.
were
They're
doing.
here to see Joey McIntyre's
Yeah.
old house.
Okay.
Then
The second location.
the night house.
The night house, that's right.
And we even saw the dirty dog house.
Yes. I've been there. This is like my third time going there.
Maria, I am a
little
night
worried
house
about
veteran.
Hi, my name is Maria, and my addiction is Jordan Knight.
Hi, Maria.
This week in my obsession, I went to Jordan Knight's house.
We're so proud of you.
Yeah. And so, but like before, I guess I don't know. Maybe it was I don't know. It's a one-way street, so I don't know. I just I did not see that part of the back of the house.
The carriage house?
Yeah.
Where they did,
Because the house is so pretty. It's like a Victorian house.
with a huge lawn.
Huge. And
It goes
Yeah.
up a hill.
maybe I was just so in awe that I was
It is. It's so beautiful.
actually there. And
Yeah.
it's such a beautiful house, and it has such a pretty gate, and it's just like magic. It's like someone said that we were in whatchamacallit, New Kid Disneyland.
It
and
did
it
look
was
like a
like-
castle.
It was like when you hit Cinderella's castle.
Yes.
Or you're like,
Jill said New Kid Disneyland. Jill, you know what
and
you
I
did.
was just like, oh my God. So maybe this time around, I was in such awe that I was able to look past the house and saw, like, that's a dirty dog.
Yes.
Wet food stamp house. That's the wet food stamp house.
The what?
Wet food
The
stamp,
wet food stamp.
which is a line in Dirty Dog.
And
remember
I
that.
never heard of that before.
Wet food
And so
stamp?
she's, I don't know why.
Oh,
And that line, out of all the New Kids lyrics, out of their whole library, hit me the most. Because I was just like,
it's messed up. A wet food stamp.
a
is
wet food
not-
stamp is like back in the day.
That's awful.
It's
Now you have EBT
Like
cards.
throwing your money away.
But back in the day, I remember that I was going with my friend, and she's like, "We're going to go to a candy store. We're going to go to a deli, right?" Back in the day. And we were like, "Yes." And she's like, "I got like," and it's pulled out Monopoly money.
But it
You know,
works.
I think I was probably on food stamps. I just didn't know because my mom would buy the food. But she was like, "Patow," and I was like, "Oh my God, these pink thing," and it had a 5, and the blue it had a 1, and I was like, "This is Monopoly money." And we're going to, to the candy store, and she's like, I'm like, "You're going to buy it with that?" She's like, "Yeah." And then it got ruined. I don't know if it was wet or what happened. I was just like, "Oh, wet food stamp." So when she told me about the wet food stamp, I was like a kid
That
who
like
almost
spoke
had
to you.
freaking $6 worth of candy,
And let me tell you,
gone.
$6 worth of candy in the 80s would get you a
Wow,
lot of
candy.
Swedish
Yeah,
fish.
sure would.
Yeah, it would.
That's 10 packs of Now and Laters for $1.
And
Just
nerds.
saying. A lot of Swedish fish.
Swedish fish.
You can come to Swedish
Give
I
me
want a
all the
Swedish
Swedish
fish
fish,
Yeah,
and I'll
right
throw it
now.
up and eat more.
Yeah.
When I was a kid.
That was a little too far.
I took that a little too far, but I really did like
But it
it.
would be
Far.
a child thing to do. Like you get sick,
Yes.
and then you get back at it, and you'd be like, okay, we're going back for some more.
Yes.
Yes.
Because I didn't get candy.
Mm.
I think after, oh no. Like when I was little.
Okay, yeah.
No,
yeah.
I didn't get Lucky Charms, man.
I remember you talking.
It was a hard life. No, my mom was just like, we had the like bare minimum, you know what I mean? And that was not, it was, no. She would rather have like good deli meat or whatever than have that. And then so when I did have it, I'd make myself sick every single time because I'd be like, give me all the raspberry blow pops, put them all in my mouth. Yeah.
So I
So that's
saw-
just a
saw
little piece of
that.
information there.
Oh my gosh.
It's a very
Wet
pretty
food
house.
Wet food stamp.
Yeah, and I was like in there. I was like, can we go in? Only reason why I want to go in, it was because as it was said that
There's been people that have been inside.
Yeah, I have been inside the house.
Yeah, it was
and
like-
I didn't break in.
No, they invited you in.
They invited
Yeah.
us in for a kind donation of $1. Well, I was with a tour. This girl Kara used to do tours of like New Kids locations in Boston, and he let us in the house and was telling us what the different rooms were, and we were asking do you know which room was Jordan?
I would have given a donation. I'd give a good donation.
Yeah, I definitely give more than $1. I'm like, this is a lifetime
We
experience.
maybe should have, don't worry. We maybe should have
asked.
knocked on the door. But like
that's
we were
why I
trying.
was watching the mailman.
We
went
maybe
in. I was
should
like,
have.
Is there somebody like?
Should we mention that it's like a place of worship, Salvation Army type place?
Yeah, it's not like
some-
it's
nobody
not
lives
somebody's
in
personal
house.
residence
Yeah,
anymore.
exactly.
Yeah.
That-
Well,
I
no,
thought we
people
should
live
put
there,
that
but
in
it's
there.
not like a personal residence.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
there was like
So I
people
really wanted
Some
to,
sort of
like,
organization.
to come and worship, and I was like, if I go in, I'm going to worship.
But yes,
Didn't go in.
I can share some of the pictures from when I was
That
inside
would be
the house
amazing.
with you guys. So,
People would think that was amazing.
yes,
If
and
you would be
I
willing.
repeat, I did not break into the house.
No,
We're on the other side of the bridge.
no, we stayed clear. We stayed on the sidewalk, you guys.
And then a hop, skip, and a jump away. Is there anything else?
The colors.
Oh,
And the mailman walked up to it.
and the high five. How we were so obsessed, Kim and I. These little
Oh
kids
my
passed
God.
by, and little boys were like, "High five!" And we were just like, "High five!" Like the pizza shop,
Like the pizza place that they used to
It's
go
like this
to.
new kid high that we get into.
It's
just
insane.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I missed that conversation.
They take over.
Yeah,
Oh.
but they were not talking about the pizza place.
No,
they
it
were
was a little boy.
They were talking about
little
give me a high
kids.
five.
A real
Literally
high
high
five.
fives.
Yes.
And Kim and I were like,
You were like, you're speaking our language.
"Yes, we smelled it."
Okay.
I do have to say the architecture. The architecture is very much like Bangor. That was the
Oh,
weird
really?
part. Is like
Ah.
that.
Because it's that old New England,
And that like is very like it was
Yeah.
very Stephen King-esque.
Yeah,
that
I was
house.
just, as soon as you said that, I was like, okay, now the
Did you
house
hear me
looks
say
creepy.
that?
No,
I said when we
Especially-
were sitting there, I feel like we're sitting in front of Stephen King's house.
because it was very much like it. It
Ah.
looked very similar. It's
Ooh.
Victorian, some Victorian
Can you get a
quality.
Yeah.
side-by-side comparison?
We could.
Maybe it's the same builders.
Could you imagine?
Oh.
Well, it was like Victorian era in New England. They started building.
But it's a really cool
It's
house.
nice. Yep.
And there was a lot of cool. Now we don't have the like triple decker. That was
Oh, that
something
was
I've
Donnie's
never
house?
seen before. I have never seen architecture like that before. Have you?
Yeah.
Triple decker like that?
We were talking about Donnie's house?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
That was the next stop.
Pause. Next stop. We're going to.
Donnie Wahlberg.
We're going,
Yes.
we're
The
going to
Wahlberg.
Or the
D-Dubs.
Wahlberg.
The
Wahlberg.
Residence.
The Wahlburgers.
No, that's
That was
Wahlburgers. Do, do, do,
Do,
do.
do, do. So we went to Donnie Wahlberg's. Oh, sorry, the Wahlberg's house.
Childhood, yeah, home.
Yes.
Which is on a hill, a steep hill
Yes.
with steep
yeah.
stairs,
And
and,
then
you
we
have to like
realized
crane your
how-
neck to look up at the house.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That was like
Very
kind of
hard
surprising
take a
to
selfie
me.
without a double chin.
Yeah. Well,
But we had some great pictures.
We
and
took
will
pictures
post
at
those.
every house.
Yes, we did.
And then we realized why.
why we have the mallow.
Mhm.
Because there's a lot of steps to get up in there. They all got mallows.
Glutes galore.
I bet they can jump.
They can jump.
Well,
Yeah,
because
you can
we
jump.
would always train our butts and in order to jump higher. That's like what you train.
Right.
Well, I mean, maybe that's not true anymore, but that's like when I played basketball, that's
Sure.
we would train, like, what is it?
The
What's the
Gluteus
word?
maximus.
Like in like your
the
down, your,
hamstring.
yeah, like the back of your
Yeah, I
thigh.
think that's a-
That right there. And that's what you would train. If you could get that, you could jump.
Right.
So I bet he can jump.
I think we seen him jump.
Yeah, we seen him jump.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
he jump?
Back in the old, especially the old tour days.
Absolutely.
Look at him,
Jumping
look
off
at him
drum
now.
sets.
He jumping off a fire
Oh, yeah. See, he can do it.
piano.
It's all
And
thanks to those
lands.
stairs.
Yes.
Thank you,
Lance?
stairs.
Not bass.
Did you say Lance?
Lands.
Oh.
Lance.
Hold on, are we
No.
crossing over into that territory? Because that we might have to stop there.
Do you think Paul Wahlberg can jump?
He was able to.
Actually, maybe.
I
Yeah.
think so.
I bet he could. I bet he
I
has
bet
the
he
same.
could.
Don't
Praise
sleep on Paul.
to Alma for carrying groceries up all those stairs.
No
We don't
kidding.
know.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you know,
maybe the
she-
kids.
She was
Those
like,
kids better
carried
have
up the
carried those-
groceries,
carried
yeah,
those
but-
groceries.
Yeah, she
Damn,
birthed
Alma.
seven of them?
9.
Nine.
Why did I say
Nine.
7? Who had 7?
The Knights.
The night 7.
7.
Some
Somebody
of
has
those were
7.
adopted.
Yeah.
No, there was only one.
Oh.
The brother.
Oh,
While,
wait, should we keep up going?
Yeah, keep going.
while we were taking pictures,
Oh, yes.
a woman walked up across the street and yelled out, "What is this, a Santa convention?"
Oh, because
Yes.
we were all wearing these hats that Jackie told you about earlier.
Yes.
And
As soon
Maria said, "No, we're Wahlberg fans," or something like that.
Yeah.
And she
She
just
said-
booked into her house.
she's like,
Yeah.
"Ow."
Ow. And then people we were doing a live Instagram. They were like, "Did you guys just get caught?"
Caught.
Caught doing what? Walking down the street? No.
Yep.
We were on the sidewalk.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
So, yeah.
None of us have ever been inside a new kid home besides Jackie. Totally legal.
right. Yes, it was.
You were
100%.
invited.
I want to stress
Even
that.
though we were
Vampire,
invited to
like,
Jordan
totally-
Knight's house party tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We just didn't have the proper pajamas.
Yeah. I mean,
Santa suits with.
yeah.
I
Anyway.
got Santa.
If
I
he,
got Santa socks on. I got a Santa
if
hat.
he knew, we'd totally be invited. I mean, come on.
I'm sorry.
I'm falling asleep.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
And then our next stop was Daddy Wood.
Yes.
Daddy
we
Wood.
actually drove by it. And then
Yeah.
I had to go
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Because it didn't look
It-
the same.
Yes.
Because it
Well,
was
it
been
came up quick.
painted.
It came up quick.
It came up quick because it was on a busy road.
And then Brooke
And-
bottomed out.
I did. I went to whip it around and bought it. Good thing it's Elise.
You whipped it.
Yes.
And
And
then I
I'm saying?
named.
That's a nice
And,
house.
yeah, it was. And we were I think we also missed it because we were deep in conversation
What were we
about
talking
how
In-
Donnie talked about how they used to walk or ride bikes to each other's houses.
Yes.
And granted, we were in a car and probably going a different route, but
It took us like 7 minutes. At
And there
least.
were
Or
hills.
More than that.
no, like
lot of
12
hills.
minutes.
Yeah, and there were a lot of hills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't
That's another
imagine
reason
biking
why.
that.
Another reason for the money.
For the Gluteus Maximus.
On both of them.
And little Danny boy. Danny boy. I was gonna say Danny Wood's little drummer boy was playing when we drove to Danny Wood's house.
Oh, was
that's when
it?
we saw
Yeah.
that crazy house, was it?
Oh, with all the Christmas
Yes.
lights.
Oh, yes.
It was covered.
We were all
Covered.
Like,
discombobulated because we drove by. That house was insane.
And the
Like,
lights
I
weren't even on yet.
right. so
That's true. And we
we
were
were
like,
like,
whoa.
we should have drove back by
Yeah,
there.
there was like
know.
a square inch of that house that
wasn't
had some
covered.
sort
So
of-
if you guys have pictures of that house, if you guys actually live down here
In Dorchester.
and know what we're talking about, we want to
yes.
see pictures.
Yeah.
Yes.
it lit up.
Actually,
That
we want to
is-
see live video.
That if anyone's looking for where the spirit of Christmas went,
That's what.
it's
That's
at the
it.
house.
It's
It
nowhere
is.
else in the world.
No.
It's at the house.
It's right there.
It looked magical.
That's exciting. I want to. I want
It
to see
was
what.
lit.
Yes.
My kids
Yeah.
would say.
I hope that's what they're
Right?
talking about.
No? Am I missing something?
Well,
Lit?
getting lit means like
Oh, like
getting drunk.
Getting drunk.
Yeah, like let's get
Getting
lit.
hyped up.
Let's get
Okay,
lit.
okay, gotcha.
But your kids
but
are
I
definitely
also
not
think
getting lit,
it's-
so.
No.
It is
Yeah.
National Lampoon's Christmas. Oh, I'm sorry. That,
That's what we said.
That takes, yeah.
no, but I was talking about that house, and I said that reminds me, like, imagine it lit up,
Yeah.
like it's gonna blind the neighbors,
Yep.
and it's gonna like drown.
Yes.
I'll
Where
drain
the-
all the electricity into that.
where the town is gonna have to put the extra like generator.
Yes.
And I was like, it's like the National Lampoon's
The thing, the meter goes. Oh, I love that movie.
It's a I mean, all of them I think
That's
are pretty
a good movie.
funny.
Oh, all
But
of them.
Yeah.
That's a whole other discussion.
Yes.
Yes.
The Griswolds.
The
Yes.
Griswold. That's what it was.
So, any parting thoughts from the New Kids on the Block house tour? I wish they still did it.
Yeah. Kara, if you're listening,
I think that would add.
start it up.
I think that honestly, it's a great thing to go through.
Yeah.
I think
And she did more than the houses. She did a lot more. Like, she did Boston-based history as well along the way.
I like
it was a
that.
really nice tour.
Cool.
So, shout out to you, Kara.
So
Yeah, and
definitely, if you have a tour thing, like a tour guide in Boston, I just add a New Kid thing, and I think you would definitely increase your income in that one.
Especially when they
Yeah.
come to Boston. Could you imagine that thing would be sold out? Like, if they
when they play?
when they
like that
play in
way?
Boston, yeah,
Yeah.
like the day before, the
Yeah.
day of, the day after.
I think I recall her saying, like, business was usually really good before and after the cruise, especially for international fans. Because they would come in and they'd come into Boston, and then, I mean, that's just a nice added bonus to coming into Boston. We didn't expect to see the New Kids, but it's just nice to see where they grew up for these guys that we adore and love so much.
Right, because we read the books.
Right.
I mean, all the biographies that were written, and you just kind of have this image of what it looks like. And I mean, a lot
Now
of the
we
stuff
know.
we saw, like they had the box, the power box that everybody had, but it was a new one now.
Yeah.
But everybody had signed that, and then they signed the telephone pole. Do you guys ever remember seeing that?
I don't remember seeing it.
I'll get a
But I
video.
remember- okay.
Have you seen the video of the girl's uncle? That he like made a montage
Oh my goodness.
of each of their houses. We should watch it before we go to bed tonight.
Okay.
It's only like 10 minutes long.
Oh.
Okay.
And it's awesome. It's the tour we just took.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
So we can do it before and after. We can put the video.
Mm-hmm.
But
So that's from back in the day?
yes,
Ah.
and there were girls lined up.
It was
Oh, I really want to see
I
that.
think I saw part.
And
Yes.
Jean, like there were like, there's a lot of Jean on Jean. Lots of Jean on Jean
Wash.
was the best.
People just camping
Yeah.
a
out.
lot of bow tie zips in the back.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes,
Those were
I
the
remember
best.
those. And
High
I
hair.
hated it for a reason. Sometimes I'm like, skin would get caught.
I was just gonna say your skin would get caught in the zips in the back. Zipping down, it would like grab hold because I mean,
Oh.
Whose idea?
I was
that?
little, so I probably wasn't like shaving my legs at that time. I probably zipped the hair right off my legs.
Oh god.
Maybe that was too much information, but whatever.
No, yeah, but not that it was. But I'm just saying, like, just the
Yeah.
feeling I remember, like zipped up, and I'm like, and it was hard zippers.
Yes, but they look so cool. But then, if you had the socks that went up over them, they covered the bows.
Mm.
That was always a pain because I'd always like layer my socks,
Mm-hmm.
layer my
Did you remember,
scrunchies.
like, the like if you had pink and then the blue and then the other
Yeah,
like the
with the
right
opposite.
shoe,
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Those,
It
That was the era of
those
the Swatch
Reeboks.
watch.
With high top Reeboks, yeah.
Yes.
Boots
Yes.
with the fur.
yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, Reebok with the pants.
Yeah,
I don't
the
know.
Reebok that like
My
had
mind
the
goes
bloop,
crazy.
bloop, bloop, like
Yes.
yeah,
Oh.
and they came in all colors.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
had
And I want to say
kids.
that was like the era of the Swatch watch too. That was
Yeah.
very popular.
Yeah.
At that
Yeah.
time.
You had to get all colors.
I had the scratch and sniff band.
What?
It was like a clear pink band, and you could like scratch
so
it, and it had like
cool.
I don't know what scent it was.
I had.
Scratch and sniff band.
I never had the scratch and
No,
sniff
okay.
band. I had my
No, no,
sister. My sister gave me hers, and it was a watermelon. So it was like hot pink and green. It was so cool.
Did not have no. I had a Swatch watch once, and in blue and white, and because ever since I can remember, blue was my favorite color. So it was just like everything has to be blue for my birthday,
Like
Christmas,
powder blue, navy blue.
like dark blue,
Okay.
but any shade of blue. But
Kind of like what you're wearing now.
yes, navy blue. Because it looked like the stars.
Nice.
The sky. Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
So any more takeaways?
Oh man. I don't know. It's just real cool to go by these houses. It's really so much fun to be able to go by strangers' homes or something, and with people that appreciate it. Because otherwise, it'd just be like, I'm doing really creepy shit right now.
Yeah, but you know what? I think people.
But it's not, because I mean, think about it. Elvis, Graceland.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Think
you're
about
right.
that.
we both have been there.
Yes, we have. We should talk about
We
that.
should talk about that at some point.
Have you guys ever
Can I lay
been?
down?
No.
Because you need to put it on your bucket list. You need to go.
Where?
It is an
Graceland?
experience. Yes.
It is quite
Sorry,
an experience.
Graceland. I have to say
Graceland.
land.
What's it supposed to be?
Well, the people I work with say Graceland, and so
I say Graceland too.
I've been accustomed. You know,
But
I
it's
say Graceland.
It's land.
But they all say Graceland, but they don't go. They don't go to Graceland.
Where do they go?
They just don't. They just
it's like the thing where
Like
you're
we don't
like
go to
New
Empire State
Yorkers,
Building.
you don't go to the Empire State. Yeah.
like we don't go to Stephen King's house.
Repeat everything you said.
But they I had a guy that I worked with that had his uncle made the cabinets in there,
Oh.
or his grandfather, and I'm like, you never went in and see what they look like? Because that's cool. That's Elvis. Elvis, the king, lived there.
He all shook up.
He was all shook
Which
up.
is cool.
Oh, Elvis Presley.
Ooh,
Ooh.
yes. I did have a crush on Mr. Presley. I have a type. My white boys with soul and dark hair.
Oh, the way he did. Oh, his dancing.
Mm-mm-mm.
Then when my parents said, tell me he was dead, that was too
I
bad.
was sad. How many times did you?
What year did he die?
Time movies.
When did he die?
He died. He died
70,
before.
like, we were born.
Oh, I was way too old to not know that he was dead.
I can't function what you just said. Wait, what?
Okay,
How?
so we would watch Elvis Presley or something like that, and you're like, wow, like you crush or whatever, and then did not know that this man was dead.
No.
Oh.
Because you're watching like the movies and you didn't realize.
No.
Nobody told me.
Oh.
Until
That's so funny because
I was like older.
I feel like Elvis is dead is such a saying. Or Elvis has left the building. Sorry.
Yeah.
well, I thought
Well, I was like-
bit of a arena or something.
I was like, I wonder, I can just remember being
Me
old
too.
enough to articulate, I wonder what he's doing now or something like that.
Ah.
And
Really?
my mom and dad being like, he's dead.
I wonder how they broke that to you. Like,
I
sweetie,
was-
what are we gonna tell Nikki?
It was very confusing. But then shortly after that, I watched, have you ever seen it's Elvis and Me. Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
It's fantastic. You should
I
watch
feel
it.
like I have.
That is one of my
What's it
favorite
called?
made-for-TV movies is Elvis and Me, and if you haven't seen it, you should watch it.
What?
It's with
Hold
the
on,
guy
you
from
just
Pet
triggered-
Cemetery. Have you ever seen Pet
Yes,
Cemetery?
yes.
Oh, he played a good Elvis. Yes, he did.
Yes, I've seen that.
I don't like scary movies.
No.
No, not Pet Cemetery, but the
Elvis.
guy who played Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
Then
He
he
was
played
very
in
good.
Pet Sematary?
Yeah, he's been in other stuff too, and I'm just trying to think of what other stuff he's been in.
So
But
Elvis died in 1977.
Yeah, I was born August 79.
Well, I was already 2.
I wasn't born
Happened.
yet.
he was.
I mean, oh.
He was actually supposed to perform in Augusta, Maine,
Yeah.
and he didn't make it. Sorry, Elvis,
Yeah.
if you're listening.
Demons.
From
Demons.
the other side.
So we tangent on that one, but
Yes.
that's okay, because that's what we're all about. We're all about a good tangent.
That's what this whole weekend has been.
Yes. So then after that, we went to Novella.
Novara.
No.
That
What's novella? That's something else. Nutella?
today has been a novella. Yes. Hi, Jordan. Why do you have a pajama party without me? But you cannot come. I find cranberry juice. What? You don't sell a gallon? I buy 20. Look at the flashing lights around my neck.
A gallon of cranberry juice. He does not go grocery shopping.
Anyway.
All right, so we went to Novara. Novara. We went to Novara.
And
It was all decorated for Christmas, and it was beautiful.
Well,
It was beautiful.
Let's talk about the outside because it's really cute.
Oh, we bought Girl Scout cookies.
Yes, we did.
We came across a troop selling Girl Scout cookies.
We can't say no to kids.
Yeah, and they were selling cookies called Thanks a Lot.
No, thank yous.
No, they're called Thanks a Lot.
I think they are called Thanks a Lot.
Okay.
But maybe.
Oh, maybe it's called Oh no, it is Thank Yous.
I'm thinking of
Let's
something
look
a lot.
at them. And let's eat them too.
We can eat them after. It will crinkle in.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Yeah, Cam.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
I still need
so much noise. Ooh.
I'm going to look at what they are, though. But I won't make
Okay.
any noise.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Yeah,
But-
it's in a plastic bag.
but
That
for-
ain't going to happen.
But so for people who don't know, Navarra is built into a old movie theater,
Mm-hmm.
which I forgot about.
Yeah.
Because it was a very narrow door going through.
Yeah, and I remember thinking, you know what? I always thought this was kind of strange, like this entrance.
Yeah.
Because each time I go, I guess I forget that it's in a old movie theater.
Right.
Hence why they have like that projection.
Yeah.
It was very, very nice. It was very different.
Yes.
It was a very different experience.
I mean, what made me remember it was a movie theater is I saw an E.T. poster
Oh, yeah.
next to the coat check, and I was like, I don't understand this decoration here.
And then The Exorcist was there.
yeah, and I'm like,
There was a
what?
bunch of movie. Yeah, there was
And the
101
entrance is the, like,
Dalmatians.
concession stand.
Gone with the
Right.
Wind.
But I didn't realize that. I forgot about it.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised that they didn't do. Well, it was because it was Jordan Knight. I'm surprised they didn't do the screening there.
That's what
Ah.
I was thinking about when they had canceled it at Wahlburgers.
Yeah.
They should-
moving it
yeah,
But it's not
But
still a movie theater.
but they show the projection.
But they
Yeah,
had
they
the
showed the
show. Yeah,
projection
they
and
showed
the sound.
movies.
The acoustics are probably.
It was a movie.
I didn't even
on-
notice that.
You
What?
did- you didn't see the big
talking about?
movie
We were
screen?
just saying that they were
her back was
watching.
to it. Her back
Oh,
was to it.
yeah.
No, but we
No,
commented how they were saying they were
I
watching.
saw the movie, but you're telling me that there was a there was
It was being
a
projected onto it.
projector.
Yeah, not an old school projector, but
No, so
somehow-
it wasn't just being played.
I'm talking about the projection,
Anyway,
like as
whatever.
far as like the screen projector, like that.
there was something being projected onto a screen on the back wall.
Cool.
Yeah.
Got it.
It wasn't a big TV.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it wasn't a TV. It was a screen.
it wasn't a screen.
It might have been.
It was a drop screen.
Oh.
Not a big
Okay,
screen.
I get it. I'm sorry.
Everybody's
my
screaming
back
at
was
us.
to it.
Yes! No! Baby!
Since
No!
you guys can't see, I was actually doing hand motions.
Yes.
Of me pulling down a shade.
Yes.
And then she gave the eye.
All right.
So, Navarra.
Yes.
Very good food.
Yes.
It's great.
The,
Drinks are
the
great.
host was really
Beautiful
Yes.
restaurant.
Love the decoration.
cute. He was cute. I was like, hey, how you doing?
I really wish that Jordan was there.
Yes.
Mhm.
He might have been.
He may have been
Might
there,
have, but
Mhm.
but we did not see him
We did not see him.
Mm-mm.
until later on tonight
Yes.
on Facebook Live. But we'll
Mhm.
talk about that.
Yes.
So, yes, after we'd already left.
The area.
Right.
What? We could have been accidentally in the same place as he was walking.
We could have been.
accidentally.
Accidentally. It's just a coincidence. It's like
Yeah.
serendipity.
Yeah.
A moment.
Right. But
Maria, what are you doing in
Yeah.
the
Starbucks next to my restaurant.
or in the milk aisle at the 7-Eleven around my house?
I'm helping you get cranberry juice
Yes.
to bring to your pajama
I
party.
mean, we have a whole jug of cranberry juice.
We do.
We have a half gallon of cranberry
me.
juice. Orange.
We need to take a picture of that and tweet it to him.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So,
I'm a tyrant tonight. I apologize, ladies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
it's all good.
I just
Can
need.
I crack my knuckles?
Mercury was this
Yes.
week in retrograde this week. I just need order in the world.
Yes.
I just need order in the
What
world.
the heck?
Okay.
Wait, what's going on?
She said Mercury. Mercury?
Mercury.
Mercury is in retrograde?
I believe so. And
What
if
does
it's
that mean?
not, hell, I hope I need.
Explain that to her because I needed to have it explained as well. Mercury in retrograde. What does that mean, and how does that?
Well,
affect
it's my
us?
understanding that Mercury goes into retrograde. But when it starts turning the other way, I don't know.
Yes. The
Right?
different way in orbit. Whether,
Right.
yeah, it's going the opposite way.
So it's actually
So it's
going
on
around.
hers.
It's spinning. It starts spinning the wrong way.
Something like that.
Oh,
So do
Lord,
we
that's
start
sweet.
spinning the wrong way?
Wait a minute. Is it spinning the wrong way or does it go the other way in orbit?
I know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah, instead of going like this, it starts going like
Yes. No, like, does it go around the sun the wrong way? Or does it...
this. Well, no, that would cause a collision.
Well, that's what I was worried about. I said, this is a larger problem than I think I understand.
Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd.
Wait, so I Google it, and the first thing that comes up is how to survive
Oh my god. Oh.
a 3-week communication crisis.
That's what it does. It
Retrograde.
affects all your communications.
It affects the way people communicate. Everybody becomes deaf, dumb, and stupid.
I
can't
the
speak
story
like
of my
that.
life.
I usually can't speak, but I mean, this week and
Yes.
Also, technology. It affects your technology, communication,
Probably, yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
And it's happening right now.
Yes.
as you,
Okay, we'll come back to Mercury in retrograde
okay, your homework
after
for the
these.
week is,
Yes, if you guys know what it means, tell us.
Google.
Yes.
But it's bad.
It makes all your electronics go crazy. It makes people go crazy.
That's not good for me.
It's just like it's like Murphy's law to the infinity.
It's like the
power.
universe is PMSing.
against and it's against you,
on with dear David? Oh,
No, don't talk about that.
and it's against it. You feel
Please.
like everything just
That
goes
makes me
wrong.
scared.
I just saw that picture of my ear. No,
Stop.
oh, dear, no.
So next,
So Novara.
Did we finish at
Great
Novara?
food, great drinks, beautiful place,
Great
right?
service.
Great service.
yes, all.
We were just really hoping that Jordan Knight was there, but that's okay.
That's
It's okay.
We'll be back.
We'll be
Yeah.
back in February
Yes.
for recording of the Dance for Hope.
Yes.
Yes.
So then after that,
We piled back in the car.
Yep. And we went to.
Hingham.
Yep.
Hingham.
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 I
Yeah.
thought it was
We
pronounced
did like the
Hingham.
new kid restaurant crawl.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
we
I
did a
really
house
didn't think
crawl
it's called Hingham. But yeah, and the new kids.
Yes, and
We went to.
First we started
Alma Nove.
Where we saw Paul.
And we saw Paul, and they were having a toy and coat drive,
Yeah, so I brought in some coats I had gathered from home. Gently used coats.
right?
Donated them
Hardly
to the
used
cause.
this year.
What?
What?
She said hardly used this year.
Because they said hardly used, like coats hardly used.
Gently
Or
used.
just also okay, well shit. There you go, Mercury retrograde.
Mercury.
Mercury.
Your coats were hardly used. Whatever.
Yes.
Moving on.
And he was very thankful.
Paul was very sweet and nice. Besides what he said about the Christmas hats.
That was
Santa
great.
hats
That was
we were wearing.
fantastic.
Can I say it?
Yes, please.
That's
So
one
you-
of the first things he said because some of us were wearing the Christmas hats.
That's right.
And he stares at me and says, "You have fucking Donnie on your hat."
He's like, that's weird. That's weird.
I don't know how to react to that.
And I just was I just wasn't. I wasn't expecting him to be. I spit. I wasn't expecting him to talk to us, let alone say that.
Yeah, and
so I was like,
But it was
No,
said
he
in a
was
very
really
funny
nice.
way, not in
Yeah.
a
yes, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he
was
also talked
sweet.
to Brody on FaceTime.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that was very sweet of him.
Brody was starstruck. It was so
and
funny.
he really had a little conversation about Minecraft and
Brody was just
so
playing
fun.
Minecraft in the closet.
Yes.
That sounds funny, but we have like this coat closet, and he likes to crawl because like.
yeah,
It's just a
what
little
kid
spot
doesn't
where
like
he
to
can
get
have
in the
his own
closet?
spot.
Yeah.
So he was in his spot when he was talking to Paul, and Paul's like, "Where are you, dude?" or whatever he said. And I was like, "Oh, that's the coat closet." Brody, what are you doing in the closet? So that
Your
was funny.
closet in Minecraft.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
was so good. There was another boy who had a Wookiee.
A Wookiee
Yes.
coat. He looked like either
Chewbacca.
yeah, but he was special needs.
Yeah.
He talked to him for a long time.
Yeah.
He was so
Yeah, it was
good. He
cute.
was talking to the other kids when we walked in. He was actually talking to like a family, and he was talking to the family, and then he really spent time with like the kids. I guess had a toy or something, and he was just like playing with the toy, kind of like interactive. I mean, like
I was
it was so
really
amazing to like see him, and I think that what I saw from that is how Donnie, from the few times I've had interactions with him, and Paul,
are
it's
very
like,
similar.
yeah, they're like they make people feel special. I
they're
mean,
genuine and like
Yeah. And there's a gentleness to them.
Yes.
Right?
Because I thought
Marcus like that.
I've never met Mark, so I don't know. But I think, and then I just, at that moment when I was seeing him do all these things and talking to Brody and talking to that boy with the Wookiee coat, it was just like, this is what the mom did. This is how the mom raised these boys to really care for people.
Right. I mean, they're rough and tough, but they talk about how they're rough and tough and.
Yes, rough and tough.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Oh, I got Maria shook up about extra noise.
It's
Anyway, yeah, very nice.
And then when we went to we went to Wahlburgers after that. We went across the street and they play clips of them and the family and hugging and all this stuff, and I was just like, wow,
yes.
It is. It's what this lady, we were talking about how this lady who was also, I met her the last time we came here about a year ago in April or something like that. And what's up there? What do you?
I'm looking at you.
All right. So I was talking to
oh boy.
I met Alma. I mean, she was so amazing, and we talked about kind of being a mom and being I'm a single mom, and we were with some other girls who were like parents, and how do you, I have one teenage daughter, and I'm just like, am I going to kill her before she turns 18? What's going to happen? Am I going to go to jail? Is she going to kill me? What's going to happen? And she was like, she raised 9. So when we asked her for opinion and advice, it was amazing advice. It was really great. It stuck to me. I needed that. And then I was able to see that today, how she was tough, but she provided love.
Yeah.
And that love that she gave to those 9 kids, it definitely stuck with them.
Right.
And that's amazing. And I was just like, I was starstruck, not by Paul, but by Alma.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. I mean, clearly they're a special family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe how long he stayed and talked.
Yeah. That was really
He
nice.
wanted to make sure that he went to each person, you know what I mean? And just
Yeah.
thought that was great.
Appreciates us, or he appreciates his customers, and he appreciates his patrons, people who come in, not just New Kid fans, but he went and he was talking to people. He was making sure things were taken care of.
Right.
But the staff was also friendly. Shout out to the bartender, Griffin.
Yeah, hey.
Hey,
Griff.
How you doing?
Yeah. We know what you did.
Yes.
And Paul
Over and over and over.
Paul told us about a marzipan carving of New Kids on the Block.
What?
Yeah,
What?
you didn't hear him talking about this?
No.
What's that right next to? What?
He was whispering this into my ear. What?
I guess. What the hell?
We don't want no
marzipan.
trouble.
What?
Marzipan.
You know what marzipan is, right?
No.
No.
It's like that
Almond
special,
paste.
Yeah, they used to make those special cakes on Cake Boss and.
Okay.
Yeah, and you also can they remind me of Easter and Easter eggs. You can get them anyway. It's like a moldable frosting-ish
Yeah.
type
Oh, okay,
of
okay.
pasty. Anyway, so he was saying this. He's like, oh, one time these girls came in with a marzipan carving of New Kids on the Block. That was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. He was talking to me, and
You know what? I kind of heard that.
Okay.
But it was
we were
doing
trying to
something
take a
else.
picture at the same time,
Maybe.
I was
So
like,
hey,
"Ah."
if you girls are the ones that did that,
Marzipan statue.
that's the craziest thing he's ever seen.
I think
You
she
win. You win.
Yes, you made a great impression.
Yes.
I think that might be a story.
I think you need to write that in.
Yes.
And tell us all about it.
And we need
Yeah,
pictures
And we need pictures.
for the win.
For
Yes.
FTW.
Yes.
Because tonight we talked about that because all of us were on the same page with that. We didn't really know what it was for a while, and then we
Well,
found out.
Well, I thought it
assumed.
meant something that I guess it didn't.
Yeah,
This
me
comes
too.
from that funny post from the girl in your group.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rachel.
Okay. Yes. I'll read that because that was funny.
Yeah. That was really
Yes.
funny about Jordan's live.
Yes.
It was so entertaining.
Yeah.
And the perfect end. Well, it wasn't the
To our
end. We're
day,
still
well, I
going.
mean, we could have been at that pajama parlor. So.
Yes.
Anyway,
Okay.
So after Amanove, we closed out the night.
well, we had nice cocktails for
That's
a while.
right. That's right.
We enjoyed the bar scene, which was very busy.
Yeah.
We got there at a
Yeah.
good time because eventually every seat around us was taken.
All of them.
Yeah, and we were, we're walking 5
the
rows.
lights
There were
kept
people
going
standing
down.
too.
Oh.
The lights went down like twice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they kept making it more romantical.
Sexy night.
Brought up
So
the
we went to
candles.
Wahlburgers.
Yes. Yes. I felt like I was talking too loud there. I was like, everybody's like,
So
this
yeah,
is-
no, I said
So-
to Paul, it's like, okay, so just so you know, if we're not stalking you, we're gonna have I told him we came from Novara,
Right.
had a great,
Oh, yeah.
and we were talking about how that's a great place to eat and have blah blah
And
blah.
he gave props to Novara. They do great work there or something like that.
And there was like we came here for drinks and dessert, and then we're gonna go over to Wahlburgers across the way and get whoop whoop. And he was like, "You can get whoop whoop here, like you can get wild."
Oh,
here,
yeah, and he
whatever."
started getting loud. He's like,
Yeah.
guys, get loud here. And
Yeah.
so he was so cool.
I did not see. Where was I?
You were right there.
I think it's because
Oh, I had that chocolate, whatever I had, that espresso thing. Whew.
Espresso
And
martini.
that was.
That I just,
That was delish.
I had
That's
to
the reason why
like.
you were quiet.
Yeah, it hit
she-
me hard. It hit me hard.
I don't like chocolate coffee martini.
I don't know.
But I asked because I had the dessert. I had this eggnog
Eggnog.
cheesecake,
Mhm.
and I asked Griffith or whatever.
Griffin,
Griffin.
the bartender.
The bartender.
Peter Griffin.
I asked him what comes with this, like what complements this, because I'm usually a martini drinker, and I was like, mind you, I just had a really good martini over there, Navarro. He was like this.
So we went to Wahlburgers.
Right. And
And it was like magic when we walked in.
It was.
yes.
That is New Kids Heaven to me.
Yes.
Right there.
Oh my
right?
gosh,
Donnie
really?
Heaven.
We never went to look at the picture with Brooke in it.
I got it right here. I
She
took a
did.
picture.
Oh, yay.
So we saw the picture.
And at first you walk in and you see the merchandise.
Right.
And I was drawn to it, of course.
And you got something amazing.
Yep.
Yes. Merch.
Tell them what you got.
Oh, I got a hat. I got a black baseball cap with the blinged out W.
It's awesome.
right.
I got the sweatshirt. I got
It's
the nice fleecy sweatshirt.
Yeah, that's
Yes, it's a nice
really
color.
nice.
It's not green.
No.
And
I
it's
g-
not white.
no, I wanted the gray one, but then they didn't have the gray one, so I was
That's
like,
not gray?
it's like a blue.
Oh, it is blue. Okay.
But I like it. So we did that. We went to Wahlburgers. So then
We had some blondies.
we did.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Jenny McCarthy. You know what you did. You
Yes.
know what you did.
Girl, you know.
Those go down very
Nice.
smooth.
Easy. Yes, I like the lemonade. I like the lemonade more
I
than
really
the
wish
than the strawberry.
I wish I would have tried the lemonade.
Yeah. Because I feel like the lemonade has a very distinct lemon flavor, whereas the strawberry lemonade is a little bit lighter than what I imagine lemonade to be.
Oh yeah, because I
It's
had
sweet,
a strawberry
too.
one,
It's
and I was
sweet.
just like, I was telling
I like them
Brooke
both.
about it, and I was like, you could try it, because she was driving, so she just tried it,
Yeah.
and she had a taste it, and she was like, oh, this is great, and I was like, yeah, because you can put like strawberries in there. The taste is, if you take like the sugars and all that good stuff out of it, it's not gonna taste like a lot. So it does go down as like flavored water.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't
But
think there's
that-
a lot of sugar in it. That was her whole
That's
point
the
of
whole
making
thing.
it.
That's the whole
Okay,
thing.
okay.
So if you put natural sugars in there, like
Yeah.
fruits, like a strawberry, that gives it a little bit more flavor, but it sneaks up on you because it is. Oh, like
And-
Shout out to the bartender,
Yes.
Jimmy, a.k.a.
Tim.
Guns.
aka Tim.
oh yeah,
AKA Tim, yeah.
We were like, is it
Yeah.
Jim or Tim?
Yes.
Jimmy has
Who
keyboard.
also has been up to Maine, up into the Rangeley Lake area, is what he told us.
Oh. Yeah, he's got
I've only
some
been
good-
up there a few
Who
times.
was, okay.
He's
Who
got
was
some
telling
guns.
us about Bill Belichick sitting
Oh, yes.
at the bar?
Jimmy did. Jimmy did.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he made him laugh 3 times. That's saying something. Good job, Jimmy.
There you go.
So, yeah, so that happened. And then we left.
Wait,
Oh, what happened?
What?
what else happened? So Maria took a selfie of us looking down the bar, and then Wahlburgers retweeted it.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
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 Immediately.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
I've been having a love affair with Wahlburgers since last week.
Oh, that's right. They were like, "Oh my God, she came."
like
They knew who you were as soon as you walked in.
Wait, what?
nice.
That was hilarious.
Oh, because she's been
She was campaigning to come
Oh,
to the
yeah.
You were campaigning
Oh yes.
since last week. We're like, we promise we won't show up like this. We promise that we will be, we can be.
Yeah.
Oh my
you want
god!
us in
It
your
just
place.
all came back to me.
Yeah, so they were probably looking like, these guys are about to act up. They probably watered down your drinks just in case.
The social
She
media
put
manager
extra-
was like,
he-
hey,
Jimmy put extra
they're
ice
here.
in it.
The social media person was
Code
behind
pink.
that mirror.
Yeah.
Because I did ask
Code
the
green,
social
code
media
green,
person.
code green. They're
Oh, you
here.
did?
I did.
What?
Oh,
He
what
said
did they
it's across
say?
the street. I don't know. He said it's across the street.
What are you talking about?
I asked him for the social media. Who handles the whole social media for
Oh,
Wahlberg? Because I would love to meet that person. Because I was like,
maybe it's Carrie. Is that her name?
Oh, I bet it is.
And so I was like, where's what's that
Carrie.
person? And they were like, oh, she's, like the headquarters or something like that. So like in the offices or whatever. And I was like, oh, but not in the restaurant. So I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, and so then I tweeted that and the picture of us, and they tweeted right after.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That was cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
That was very
We
cool.
definitely got some new kids
Live.
related love this
We
weekend.
sure did.
Yeah.
My hashtag my so-called weekend.
Nice so-called weekend.
It was amazing.
Awesome.
Yes.
Great. What a good time.
And then we came home. Well, came
Home.
A
came-
weekend home.
home
No,
base.
yes, we came to our home base.
It is.
But then we saw Jordan Knight live.
Yes. Like, thank
God, we were just in Milton, and then
Yes.
he does a live from Milton,
Right,
looking
right.
like Santa Claus.
you. With flashing lights.
And we
That
had
was amazing.
I love him.
we had the Santa Claus, Jordan Claus hat
Yeah.
on all day.
Yeah.
See?
Wait, in the live he said it's Jordy Claus, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Like that exactly.
He
Oh
must,
my!
he must have heard about the hats.
He must have.
He must have heard about the hats.
Did you at Jordan Knight the hats to him?
Yeah.
Yes, like multiple times with video and pictures.
Oh wait, yeah, I did that.
I wonder if he did see it, Jordan. If you're listening.
Hey, Jordan, if you're listening, just let us know. Give us the
Give us the
bashful
side
emoji, the shy guy emoji.
But just don't do that picture where you were shy ever again.
Yeah, I think we need a Jordan Bitmoji too.
Oh,
But
yes.
he has one already, doesn't he?
No.
Donnie does. I'm on the boat.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one I remember of him. I know he's done a couple of them, but that's one of the ones I remember.
Because he uses it for Snapchat.
Ah.
Mm.
Hey, speaking of Snapchat, we have Snapchat now.
What?
Yes!
Hold up. Let
We
me get
are-
my phone on.
We are
Can you
so-called
get
whatever
notifications when Donnie
on
Snapchats?
Snapchat.
You know,
You can't get notifications on Snapchat?
not that I know of.
Get on it, Snapchat.
Yeah, get on that.
Snapchat.
Now that we're on there.
So Jordy Claus was live and he was trying to find cranberry juice.
I really appreciate Jordan just checking in, saying hi, going
Yes.
to 7-Eleven.
Yes.
We don't get
Just
that all the
being
time.
no, it's so
I
awesome.
want that. It was amazing. Just
Being-
once a month.
Going to get
I mean,
I
how
see
amazing
you.
would it have been if we were just, filling up, usually 7-Elevens
And-
have like a gas station next to them or something like that. So, never mind. Just
I mean, if he drove up next to us with those flashing lights,
oh
it would have been hilarious.
my
If
God.
He would have had the hats and been like, hey.
if we would have
he
remembered,
looks so
if we would have
cute.
remember to go get ice, and
He
stuff
looked
like
like
that,
he was
we
having
went
a
over there.
great time.
Imagine running into freaking Jordan Knight.
Nope.
At 7-Eleven.
Nope.
No.
I could not imagine.
I remember some girl posted something she ran into him at Dunkin'.
Oh my god.
Like, and just got a random picture. I'm like, oh
I
my
think that happened a lot on the tour too, because he did the whole bus thing, and they would stop and he would do a live while Joey was doing his namaste, and just be walking around the
God.
city.
He did
and
a
was
lot of
in-
lives, yeah, during the tour. That was cool.
Or was it this tour or the tour before that?
Did we hear
The tour
from
before
Donnie
that.
today at all?
Yeah.
Donnie was on.
Oh,
Donnie was on the
Oh,
live.
it was on Jordan's live.
That was awesome when he came on. I was like, oh, Donnie Wahlberg's in. Oh, wait,
And
no,
he
he's just
said
live.
something too.
Oh, did he?
He did.
I have to look back at it. Let's
Made
see.
a comment.
Donnie.
What did he say?
What? Donnie.
I
what'd
need
you
to
say?
know.
So we got back to our home base
Yep.
and
And we ate our Wahlburgers to go.
That's
Yes.
right. We got Wahlburgers to go. I'm down with the melt.
Yes.
I usually get the Donnie Double D or the burger chopped up in the salad. but,
OFD.
I'm not on a diet, so the melt it was.
I totally forgot though. Next time, trade out the
The
mustard
for
for the wall sauce, and get some wall sauce on the side for your fries.
Yes.
It's the
All
best.
All right.
But it was still fantastic.
It
The
was good.
pickles, they're pickles. So now here we are,
Here we are.
and now we're gonna close out. Brooke fell asleep because so
She was gangster on the road to Boston.
She was.
drove.
she drove.
awesome.
She was like.
I'm like,
She was just exhausted because like driving
It's
and
okay.
yes,
so she told us to carry on
yes,
and we did
and we did.
So we did.
Yeah.
and here we
I
are.
hope we
Yeah.
did Brooke proud.
Yes.
She will be very excited. She will also be very excited because we'll have 2 episodes this week, so that's
All
good.
right, all
Because we
right.
were like, well, how are we gonna how are we gonna do a block party episode this week?
All right.
we were
'cause
trying to
do it
figure
Friday
out-
night.
Because on Thursday night we did our episode for Monday.
Okay.
But we were just exhausted and couldn't get. We've now learned to not do episodes when we're super tired
Okay.
because we get like nippity at each other, and then we're like, "Fine, let's just not do this anymore." So that's no good for anybody.
That's funny.
So yeah,
All right. Are you guys going to release episodes on Christmas Day and New Year's Day?
we are. We have a special Christmas episode.
Oh.
Cool. Am I in it?
You're not.
Oh, okay.
But if you would like,
But you're in this one.
but you're
Oh, this is this is very special.
yes, not in that one, but you will be in spirit right here.
You asked for stories by midnight that day, and you got a ton.
Yes, I did. Wait,
Stories by
you're in tomorrow's episode. You're in Monday's episode.
Oh my
Yes.
god! So I'm in all week.
Yes, you're in Monday's episode. I'm sorry, I totally forgot that you submitted that. You are on Monday's episode.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we did.
What one?
Okay,
got a
we
ton.
asked for stories and they delivered. You
Well,
guys
that's what I'm
delivered.
talking about.
We asked for Christmas stories,
Last Monday.
right?
Yeah.
Because we'd been asking, and we'd gotten a few.
Mm-hmm.
We got, I think it's 12 stories.
Wow.
And they're good.
Oh.
So you guys will hear them on Monday. Well,
Okay.
actually, you already heard them because this is Wednesday.
All right.
So I'm gonna go to bed
Yes.
and
Same.
we're gonna close out
My
My
so-called
weekend.
my so-called weekend, part 1.
Oh.
This is gonna continue. I feel
Pictures and videos to come.
yes, and we'll have part 2 sometime soon. See you later.
Bye.
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 So I'm gonna first say we're not saying goodbye. We're coming back for another story.
And we're back.
Was Jackie in this?
No.
No,
No.
Maria and I were staying at the Inter-Jackson Hotel in New Orleans before the cruise 2016.
And so,
It was
you
an
go there
old
first.
historic hotel.
Yeah, it was on Royal Street, and you got there first. I got in there, and we were so excited because, well, I was drunk. So
I was so excited. I mean,
people
drunk.
don't. I don't have an alcohol issue, but just usually like when I'm in New Kid World, there's
a couple
just alcohol.
drinks.
So I was like, oh, I'm so drunk. I had a grenade with me, with Jackie, and like at 9:00. And so we've been drinking and eating
Oh my
and stuff like that. And so then we had that grenade, and that was like, whoa.
I didn't get until like 4 or 5 or something like that.
Yeah. So I met you over there, and I'm like, I can't believe I saw you. You know, like I was so
Yeah.
excited to see her
Yeah.
because we don't live close to each other. So, but Kim wasn't feeling well.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We were getting ready to go out for the night because it was
It was
the
the pre-party.
pre-party.
Yeah, and Mardi Gras World.
I think that's when it started, when the TV would start turning off.
No.
Oh, that's not how it started?
No. We were so excited. I was drunk. We were getting ready for the whatchamacallit, the pre-party. We had a blast. Well, we weren't sure if we were gonna make it, so we was just like, we're gonna see if we can eat some crackers and ginger ale, and we went to CVS. We walked down Old Royal Street, had a great time, came back.
And there was haunted tours happening.
Yes, we went to eat something right after that.
We did,
Did
and
you
we
go to the hot dog
stopped in a
place?
gay bar.
Oh yes, and then we were singing karaoke at the game. Well, we were about to.
I chickened out. So,
anyway, so this all, like, you know, when you just get into New Orleans right before the cruise, you're just amped
trying
up.
to experience everything that you possibly can
It's
at
the
one
world
time.
Anyway.
Yeah, and then I was just psyched to be in what is it, French Quarter.
Oh yeah,
Because you booked the hotel, and you were asking me where should
Wanna
we get
stay.
it or
Yeah, and
whatever,
you
and I
want-
was just like, I don't care, I'm just so happy to be there, but it has to be like French Quarter if we can, because it's so historic and just beautiful. And we went back to the hotel. We went into our little room and we started filling each other up with like whatever, like what's up, following, catching each other up with our lives, filling out the paper from the boarding paper. Like,
we had to fill something out.
yeah, and then
For the next day.
we were picking out our clothes. We were just getting ready, and we were just talking and excited and trying to wind down. And then we just kept on noticing that the TV kept on turning off.
Just kept turning off
And it was-
randomly. Not every minute. Not
It was-
every 5 minutes.
Somebody was telling you they wanted to
Totally
listen to
random.
your conversation.
And
It
there
was
was,
so weird.
and I was just like, man, what does this TV keep on turning off? Because,
You know, it was background noise, but we know, like,
yeah, but I had to keep on like turning on with the control. Like,
Okay.
why is it okay? This is annoying because I'm filling out this paper. I'm looking through my bag. We just kept, and I was like, damn, what the hell is it on a timer or something? Is it what's going on? And I couldn't change the timer. There was like in the menu and whatever, like the TV. We were like, we're tech savvy. We understand how that goes. And we were like, maybe there's something with the wiring. Nothing. We were trying to like troubleshoot it. And we're like, there's nothing wrong with it. And then
so we're finally in bed. Probably still chit-chattering a little
there
bit.
was still another background noise that,
The door handle?
nope.
Oh,
There was
God.
background noise that we weren't paying attention to. But then you said, God, like, how long are these kids going to be up for?
That's what I was going to talk about. Yeah. But I thought we were laying in bed when we heard
We were, yeah, you were like, we were not laying in bed. We were just like, you know, by this time we were in PJs and stuff like that. We were about to get in bed. And you had mentioned that. And I was like, that's true.
There was definitely noises above us. Sounded like
Little
kids running around, maybe. Or even like
The
a
ball.
ball bouncing on the ceiling,
And
on the
it's
floor.
like right now we're in a hotel room, right? And so you know that the room upstairs.
out. Okay.
I'm getting freaked out.
So you know that the room upstairs from you is exactly like this.
Right.
And so it was like one bed here and another bed there. And like they were side by side. And we were on the first floor. And you would hear a ball roll from here to diagonally. And you would hear the little footsteps diagonally.
It was insane.
It was like,
Marie and I
this
were
cannot
like
be like
under
this.
the covers by that time, I think, getting
think I
really
went
freaked
outside.
out. No,
I went back
then we
out-
freaking Googled the hotel.
No. I went...
That was a mistake.
That was a mistake. Because...
Google
by this
Andrew
time,
Jackson
it was
Hotel.
like midnight.
I'm sorry.
It was midnight. And I was telling her, I was like, oh my God, what if this is the place that I was telling you about it being a hotel, like a haunted place? What if this hotel is haunted? And then you Googled it. And then as we were
Sure
reading...
enough,
in
we're
our
reading
room,
this.
and it said room 107, I think it was.
I don't remember the number.
And it's just like, she was like, it was reading, going down the Google thingy, and
It used to be,
it said it was like,
was it a school or an orphanage or something with
Yeah.
kids?
And then
And there was a
people-
fire.
and then
There wasn't.
And they were
Yes.
saying like, people have noticed that the TV turns on and off. People had noticed like little kids. You can hear little kids, and I was like, oh my god, check. And I was like, oh my god. And they were like, the
Terrified.
most haunted room reported from the zoo is a room. And I'm like, and she was about to scroll. Like, please don't say our room. Please don't say our room. And she's like, 107.
Oh, and it was your room.
Oh my god, I could just right now. It was just like
I'm like
That's
totally
why you guys
freaked out
got a
right
good
now.
deal.
Totally freaked out right now.
holy shit. Like
So we did not sleep that night.
we did not get much
We
sleep.
tried to like close our eyes.
And like that's the night you probably need to try to
Of
get.
course.
That's why I started laughing a second ago, because the way they looked when they showed up at the terminal.
Oh no.
So no, it gets better.
There was a rattling
There
in
was
the
a
middle
rattling
at the door.
I went to see if the people up before that. I went to see, like I was checking
If there
if
was a light
anybody
upstairs or anything.
because it was only 2 floors. It was like this old kind of like
And
so
there
it
was
wasn't-
there was a courtyard in the middle of the hotel as well.
yeah. So we were
Wait a second. Where is this?
Okay.
Royal Street, Jackson.
Is it like a Marriott now?
No.
No.
It's
Okay.
an old
Okay.
Like a
hotel.
boutique hotel.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could call it that.
And I remember because one of the things that website that you was reading said that there was a man who who woke up and saw a little boy like right in front of his face.
Stop.
And so it was like maybe like 4:00 in the morning. And I remember, you remember when you were a little kid and you were like really, really scared?
Yeah, I'm really
Yeah,
scared right
You
now.
were
I'm
just
not
like,
gonna be able to
I'm not
sleep.
moving my eyes. I'm not moving. I'm barely breathing right now. So that was me, because I was like, I don't want to open my eyes and see a little boy. So,
Oh my
and I keep on hearing this noise, and I was just like, holy shit, just go back to sleep. I don't usually like pray a lot, but I'm like, okay, Lord,
Please God, take
I'm
this
so
boy
sorry.
and bring him outside.
If my eyelids just naturally just open up, please don't let the little boy be in front of me. And then I kept like hearing like until I hear her like breathe, and I was like, Kim, is that you? And she's like, I'm like, are you up? And she's like, yeah, it's me. I
You
was
couldn't
like,
sleep.
ooh, okay. I was like, I'm about to jump in bed with you right now. And if this shit keeps
So-
on going, we heard a couple more noises.
But we did make it through the night.
We did.
But
Then,
the next morning,
mhm.
first the room service lady.
Oh, she was weird.
Well, we just mentioned, the TV kept turning off, and she's like, "Yeah, that happens." Like, not like, "Oh, let's get that fixed for you," or "Let me look at it," or "I'll report it." Yeah, that happens. So that was just kind of weird, and she did tell us some sort of backstory about where maybe she was from New York or something.
She used to
Anyway.
work as a props costume designer in New York and Broadway. She
okay.
worked for Annie.
And then we went into the courtyard because it was a nice morning, and there was a family out in the courtyard.
Yes.
Mother, father, 2 kids. And we're like, oh my God, were they staying above us? Is that what we were hearing?
Ugh.
Right?
So we asked them.
And we made sure that we went to the parents and
Mhm.
let the little kids play, because we don't want to spook the little kids. They
Mhm.
were like, what age? Like maybe 5, 6,
Yeah,
something
like that.
So I was like, hey, hi, and we introduced ourselves. We told them that what happened last night. Like, by any chance, are you up on top of us? And they were like, no. And I was like,
They were at completely other end or something like
other
that.
end of the place. They were like, our room's over there.
Yeah.
And
So-
I was like, so you weren't? And she was like, what time was this? And I was like, this was around like midnight. She was like, oh no, my kids are in bed by like 9 o'clock. I was like, well.
So it wasn't them.
It wasn't that.
rules
So we
them
explained
out.
to her what happened or whatever. And we're like, well, you have a great week, because I guess they were staying there for like a week or whatever. And we were like, we're going on a cruise. We're gonna have
Yeah.
time of our lives.
Peacing out, and we're not staying here ever again.
Yeah. So I was like, bye bye. You have a good time. And so as we were checking out,
Yeah, the front desk guy.
she comes in.
Who?
We were
The housekeeper?
talking to the front desk guy. We were checking out, and this lady comes in with her kid, and the lady that we were talking in the courtyard.
Okay.
So she comes in, and she was like,
Oh my God, I just remembered.
yes, that's when.
Tell the story.
So she comes in. So we're telling the guests, and we're checking out at the same time.
I'm
You know-
sleeping on the floor.
So we're telling him like, oh, this shit happened, and blah, blah, blah,
We're
blah.
telling the front desk guy.
And she comes in and she's like, I just gotta tell you girls this. She's like, you told me this, and my little boy comes up to me after you left, and he said, he asked, were those ladies asking about the boys? And the mom was like, yes. Why? And he's like, because we're playing with them right there.
No.
Yep.
No.
So the kids saw the haunted boys or
Did she
whatever.
sleep at that hotel too?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
We were like,
So-
well,
It was the freakiest thing. I have goosebumps right now.
that when she said that, because she said the little boy, and the
We
little
were
boy was
so
there,
out
we're
of
looking
there.
We're looking at him like, and he was like, we had no words.
Yeah.
It felt like someone dropped cold water on me,
Oh my God.
and we were like, fuck out of here.
Yep. So
They looked sleep deprived and shook when they actually recorded. I was like, what did you guys do last night?
We've never been so happy to be on this cruise right now.
So it was a nice hotel. It was a gorgeous hotel
Beautiful.
and everything.
Good
Don't,
people,
it was
yeah.
just haunted.
It's
Don't sleep in that room.
Just haunted.
If you go and you're gonna sleep there, make
Maybe
sure you check the room.
research, do
Yes.
the research or
I
something.
mean, if
I
you
don't
wanna get
remember the
haunted,
actual
that's
number.
your thing, then that's your thing.
That's not
But
my thing.
Oh my
I'm outside.
God.
I like to hear the ghost stories. I don't like to be part of
Nope.
it. And that was the
Nope.
thing, because I was telling them, I was like, oh, New Orleans is haunted and all that
Nope.
ghost shit.
Nope.
Oh my God. That was not, no.
No, it's freaky. You can actually take a tour in New Orleans of like a haunted ghost tour or
Yeah,
whatever.
we took 2 of them.
Oh, you
Actually, 3 of
did.
them.
We took, that place was right next to this like pineapple place. The
With the gate.
with the
Pineapples, yeah, like etched into a gate or something.
That place is also haunted.
Wait, but wasn't this the place where Drew took the picture and there was a ghost in the...
She took a picture of
She went on a ghost tour too.
of that. I forgot the name of the place, but it's like this.
Myrtle's Plantation.
No, it's
That's
a
where
restaurant.
Brooke and I went.
Nice.
That was our ghost story.
That was the supplement episode.
But I've been wanting to hear that.
That was so.
And that is terrifying.
I mean, I'm glad that we got that crazy like water, cold bucket experience at the end.
And you were like, get me on the cruise. But now you're like sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Kim wasn't feeling great. I was like, oh no.
Yeah,
she
well,
was
I
like,
rallied.
you pulled it through.
Yep. We had a great cruise.
We're at 2
So-
hours.
Holy shit.
Good
All
night.
right. Well, that's it.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.